What if the reason you're stuck isn't a lack of effort, but a misalignment of energy? You don't need to hustle harder. You need to align deeper. Have you ever felt like you're doing all the things, you're disciplined, you're showing up, you're checking every box, but something still feels off? Like your energy is leaking? Like you're building a version of success that doesn't even feel like yours? Carl Jung once said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." And perhaps that's the real reason behind our burnout. We're pushing so hard to become who we think we should be that we've abandoned who we truly are. But here's the good news. When you align with your authentic self, your creativity flows, your energy multiplies, and abundance begins to meet you, naturally. Success built on stress isn't sustainable. We live in a culture that glorifies the grind. But building your life from a place of stress, fear, or proving energy will only lead you to burnout, even if it looks like success from the outside. True abundance doesn't come from constant motion. It comes from aligned momentum. What's the difference? Aligned momentum comes from a full yes within you, not from forcing, faking, or hustling to be enough. Your energy is your real currency. Everything you do, every project, every relationship, every decision is either costing you energy or giving it back. So ask yourself, what parts of your life feel like constant withdrawals? And what gives you true energetic returns? Protect your energy like a sacred investment, because it is. Your money, your creativity, your impact, they all flow through it. Authenticity unlocks creativity and income. Jung called the socially constructed mask we wear the persona, a role we play to fit in, be accepted, or feel safe. But the longer we wear that mask, the further we drift from the creative power that lives in our truth. When you stop performing and start being, you liberate creative energy that was trapped in the act of pretending. Your most magnetic ideas don't come from who you're trying to be. They come from who you already are beneath the noise. And guess what? The marketplace is craving authenticity. When your voice is real, it resonates. When your offerings are true, people feel it. Creativity blooms after integration. According to Jung, we carry shadows, parts of ourselves we've hidden or rejected to survive. And it takes energy to keep those parts buried. But when we begin to face and integrate them, our fears, our sensitivities, our longings, we reclaim that lost energy. That's when our creativity deepens. That's when our leadership becomes more whole. The more of yourself you're willing to own, the more powerful your work becomes. Intuition is your creative compass. Intuition connects us to a deeper intelligence, the unconscious, the soul, the collective knowing. In a world shouting a million shoulds, your intuition is the quiet voice saying, "This way, trust it," even when it doesn't make logical sense, even when no one else gets it yet. Often, your next financial breakthrough isn't in a spreadsheet. It's in the space between thoughts, in a moment of stillness where your next inspired move is waiting. Synchronicity and flow are signs you're aligned. You've felt it before. That moment when the right idea, opportunity, or person shows up at just the right time. Jung called it synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that confirm we're in harmony with our true path. When you're aligned internally, the external world begins to respond. You stop chasing and start receiving. That's not magic, that's resonance. Play is not a luxury, it's a portal. We often silence our creativity because we're too focused on productivity. But that reconnection with the inner child, the part of us that plays, dreams, and explores without pressure, is essential to unlocking authentic creative power. When was the last time you created just for fun, without monetizing it, without explaining it, just because it brought you joy? That joy is a magnet for abundance. You don't need to burn out to prove your worth. You don't need to fit into anyone else's version of success. When you align with your true energy, your creativity expands, your opportunities multiply, and abundance meets you, not through force, but through flow. You were never meant to chase your power. You were meant to embody it. So, if you're ready to attract more, not by pushing harder, but by coming home to yourself, start here. Honor your energy. Trust your intuition. Reclaim your joy. Choose alignment over approval. Abundance doesn't live in the hustle. It lives in your truth. If this spoke to you, I invite you to watch our playlist of Rich Mind, Rich Life, where we explore our money wounds and share tools to heal them. And if you're blooming through inner work and soulful ambition, hit subscribe. We're building a new kind of success here, together.